Yes, we are back. Back again in Train Sim World 3. Back again on the Glossop Line. Back again for the third time in a row. Third day in a row doing this line. Third week in a row if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello. This going out on a Saturday. There's things on other days. Links in the doobly-doo below to where you can get this route for Train Sim World 3. One down there to where you can watch me live on the Twitchy thing. And one to the Discord server as well. Yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying this. And really wanted to finish off 3 nights in a row. We'll give it a break from this after this one. We'll open the doors and let passengers in. We're also in a livery designed by a certain Crispy from the community. I can't quite see it all yet because of I can't get side on. It does say Pride, and oh my god, it looks good. We'll see that in its full entirety once we get moving and leave here. We're at Hadfield, going to make our way across to Glossop and then down to Manchester in the lovely 323. Right, 1.3 miles to Glossop. Yeah, I've been thoroughly enjoying doing this route. So again, same as we did last time, we'll do a 4-line run, then we'll do the guard thing again for those that maybe didn't catch it. Then we'll do one of the scenario things, maybe end up with a bit of freight like we did last time as well. Hi CN and hi Ethan. So yes, when we get somewhere where I can get alongside this train, I will show you the livery. I haven't seen it myself yet in full. Can we do it now? That does say Pride. That's pretty damn good. I like that. I like that a lot. Why have we got get rid of the tree? We don't need the trees. Thank you. No, with the trees. I want to be able to see the whole. Look, excuse me. Can you just stop with the trees? Thank you. There we go. I got it. With the tiny little Sims and stuff. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Crispy's not as stupid as he looks, really, is he? We're going to stop it on the viaduct. Well, that's a little while away. We've got to get to Glossop first. We got a 10 mile an hour coming up across the pointy things, the things that are pointing. It does sound like a me issue. As issues go, it is definitely a me issue. Just ignore the lack of wheels on the second coach. I'm sorry, what now? Oh yeah, the second coach does indeed appear to be floating. We'll ignore that. Do 8 camp. No, stop! Don't you come on here bossing me about. No. Self-levitating EMU, it is indeed. So we will do the going down to the place. Yeah, our livery does look good. I want to get more alongside it. Did I see yours? I don't look. No. No, I have no text. Right, 0.8 miles from Glossop. So that's a bit where we got to do the turning around thing before we go down to Manchester. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully they fix the lack of wheels then on the second coach. Who the hell did you text then? I don't know. It wasn't me. Yeah, I know. I wanted to do this again instead of the whole underground sim, tram sim thing. I wanted to do another timetable run. I wanted to do another one of the scenarios, and well, yeah. And I'm just really enjoying it. I think this is the most streams I've done in one route in such a short period of time. 3 nights in a row. 3 coins in a fountain, each one bringing happiness. I don't know where that came from. Okay. Tomorrow it won't be Train Sim World 3. And maybe trains, but not Train Sim World 3. And I know I'm going slow, I don't care. Does look good. Yeah, but no livery on the middle one then. We've got livery on the first and second one, but no livery or wheels on the middle one. Interesting. Train Sim Classic tomorrow then? No. I'm not totally committed to tomorrow's stream yet. Depends how tomorrow goes, really. My day at work depicts the mood and therefore depicts the stream. Today's day at work? Quite good. Friday we should be playing with our balls. And also streaming. Okay, down to Glossop, but we've got to do an about turn. So yeah, we'll do this 4-line run down to Manchester. We'll then do the guard scenario thing again. In case you missed it, in case you weren't here. You will be relatively close to me. I might be going out again tomorrow as well. Right, we are arriving at Glossop. That does look good. Shame about the middle carriage, but you know. So it means we can blame Crispy for that. I think it's deserved of a brain, of a blame. Did I read your thing up there? No. Okay, we've got Lodi, the passenger is. Okay, then that scenario ends because of the way thingy does. But then what we do is we jump back into there. And now the end is near. So we turn days off, lights on, that to off. Remove the key. Out of there. I'll shut that door. Smack myself in the face with a door. It's fine. Excuse me. I'm just gonna. Thank you. No, don't open the thing. Tail lights off. Day ahead. Lock doors. Right. So now we've got to go to Dinting. So we've turned around on our way down to Manchester Victorian, eh? Yeah, really liking this train. I will be in this train again on Sunday, where I'm going to be doing the Birmingham Cross City. So that will be 4 streams of the same train, but I don't care. They're my streams. I like the train. But it'll be a different Pride livery in that one because it's a different train. Technically it's the same train, but it's not. It's a different train. Well, those people are idiots, Crispy. Quite frankly. And I do not want to be associated with those sort of people. I'm an intelligent human being. I should not lower my intellect by being associated with stupid people. Therefore, all of you are going to have to go. When are we going to see this intelligence? Hang on, so Crispy hasn't done one for the Birmingham Cross City version, is that what you're saying? Well, get Cross City. You've got till Sunday. Get on with it, man. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Alright, 25 limit, and then Dinting's the one on the corner. Are you going to afford to buy me a coffee at Busfest on Saturday if you haven't got any money? It is a corner in Winslow, Arizona. That on my trek to America that was going to happen this year was actually happening in 2 years' time now because, well, I've given myself a deadline of give myself 2 years to find someone to go to America with. One of the places I am going to be going is that corner in Winslow, Arizona, from the Eagles song. You'll come. You can't afford to buy me a coffee, let alone spend X amount of money on going to America. There is a flatbed Ford. I linked it in YouTube a while ago. One of the guys I follow went there, and there is a flatbed Ford with a woman in it, and on the brick wall it says Winslow, Arizona. So a lot of tourists just go there to take a picture. There's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford. Such a fine sight to see. So yeah, it's done as a bit of a touristy thing, which is quite cool. I quite like that. Cheesy tourism. So yeah, so it's going to be Vegas to Winslow, Arizona. Right, so in we come to Dinting. Slowly. That now says ID. Oh, PID! Exclamation mark. Welcome to the PID train. With its doors open. Right, Broad Bottom. I'm almost getting to know this route now. I've done it so much over the last couple of days. I know it hasn't got that frequent a service on it, but I do kind of wish there was more traffic. And I think this route would actually lend itself really well, I think, to multiplayer. I love that little Simpson Stuff logo with the little rainbow swoosh thing. So I've only got to change my logo now. Well, again, I've had the rainbow thing around my logo for the last, what, 2 years? 3 years? Nobody knew why it was there. It is too subtle. Well, you know, occasionally I do go full on, but I do like a bit of subtlety. Hi, Hodders. Yeah, and a really good line as well. So 1.7 miles. Ignore the fact that the middle carriage is broken. You wouldn't notice an elephant if it was stood in front of you, Ethan. You know, you're not exactly the most intelligent out there, are you? Can we hit the 60? Yes, we can. I hate to say it, having that middle carriage mucked up looks really odd now. Come on, Dovetail, sort it out. Nice little cricket club up the road from the Broadbottom station. Nice. Does look a really good route. This is one of those routes, I think, where you just want to get off at a station like this and just go for a wander. It's like, let's get off here. Let's go find a country pub, go and have a spot of lunch, and have a wander about. We are arriving at Broadbottom. Yeah, I do like that little swooshy thing by the Simpson Stuff logo. Oh, locked doors, that's me. That would look quite good on... that would look quite good on a t-shirt. Right, Hattersley. Yes, we're going towards Piccadilly. Piccadilly's our final destination. So yeah, for those of you that weren't here the last 2 nights, I was kind of trying to think of what I was going to say then. I will be redoing the guard scenario after this, which is really cool, where you can be Anne Guard. Not a guard called Anne. You get to check people for tickets as well. Well, not physically check them, but you know, is my name Anne? I was trying to say something. My brain isn't functioning today. Words are hard. Yeah, they are hard. Tired, and I'm not slightly grumpy. I have been slightly grumpy throughout the course of the day, but I'm just tired now. We're arriving now at Hattersley. Yeah, there appears to be sort of, it's slightly lacking in well, wheels and a repaint. Nice one, Dovetail. Been on worse. I'm really liking the 323. Levitation. Wingardium Leviosa. Actually, what we haven't done with this, did we? I don't think we did. Did we? I'm not sure. Did we do it? I think we did do it. I can't remember. Have we done like the 150 or the 158? No, I don't think I've done a custom routey thing, have I? Perhaps we should do that after this. We'll do the guardy thing after this one again with the thing with the guarding. You know, the guarding thing, that one where you be the guard. We'll do that, being the guard. Yes, Crispy. And we'll do the 150 then. Gardening. That's my job for the weekend. Sunday. Try out my new lethal strimmer. Which I still haven't built. It's still in its box. I nearly bought a new bed today as well. I was just in the mood to buy something. Right, we have arrived at this place. Godly. Yeah, no cream. So yeah, this thing, the guardy thing, then the thing. With the 150. A bit of diesel action on here. Right, Newton for Hyde. The thing. Exactly, but like the ting-tings. The things. Hyde United FC that no one's ever heard of. We said this when we first did it. I think if you said to someone, I'm going to Glossop, they wouldn't have a clue where in the country you were going. Manchester, I think people would have a reasonable chance at. Oh, we got a red. So yeah, it's not a very long line, about 35 minutes. but I do really like it. Yeah, I have to tell people, yeah, the Motor Museum near Warwick. Yeah, I've got a touch of the Glossops. It's like, you know, one of those situations that you have. Is it piles you get later in life where you can't sit down or something? Oh, got a real bad touch of the Glossops going on. Slightly concerning. Purple Boy's playing Farming Sim. Glossop is the smallest town to ever have a top flight football club. I know nothing about football. It's really good on console, actually, Farm Sim. When I first started doing it, it was on console. And yeah, there's lots of places around there. Blackpool would be quite a good run, I suppose. Yeah, we're talking though the whole Train Sim World 3 route, you know, what's within an hour of these places. Because as we've been saying, you know, I really wish they'd make use of stations they've already got. They've already got the asset, so use it. Do another line that comes out of the same station. Oh, excuse me. You've heard the next route for this may be Preston to Blackpool with a certain bus train type thing. What, Pacer? I've heard nothing about what's coming up. I'm normally the last to know. I did have beans for my tea, actually. Guide Bridge North is next. So making our way towards Manchester Piccadilly. So yeah, streams coming up after this. Back tomorrow night with something still to be confirmed. It won't be more Train Sim World 3. Friday night, we should be playing with our balls. A bit of golfing with idiots. Nothing on Saturday because we got our group meet-up at the Bus Fest at the Motor Museum near Warwick. Sunday, I'll be here lunchtime with some Train Sim World 3 doing Birmingham Cross City. Sunday night, we'll be here with some farming. Then going to be here twice on Monday, lunchtime and the evening. Don't know what yet I'll be doing. Tuesday I'll be here in the evening, and then I'm taking a few days off next week. So after Tuesday there'll be nothing until Sunday next week. So I'm going out and about on trains myself for a few days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I was going to say then, why you want to go to Rose Miss Marple, but it wasn't Miss Marple. That does look good. You're still terrified about next week. It'll be fine. I would say you can tell us all about it on the stream next week, but you'll be able to Monday night, unless you just come in and go to bed. I might actually speak to you on the phone on Monday, Crispy. How scary is that? On your way home. Now arriving at Guide Bridge. Purple Boy's going to Scotland on Sundays. We get a bit of peace. Yeah, I get that. I was a bit, well, not say scared, but nervous about my first day where I started here. It's that you're the new boy, you don't know where to go, you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, you don't know who you're going to go and see, you don't know where anything is, you know, you're going to end up asking people where the toilets are and simple little things like that. Day 2 will be a lot easier because you'll know where you're going, you'll know what you're doing, and then week 2 becomes even easier, and before you know it, everyone will be speaking to you and you'll be fine. It's just that getting over that probably the first hour of the first day. So my advice, you've already told Crispy, is get there early. Especially on day 1. Yeah, steel toe cap boots. That's going to be an experience. You've never worn them before. Crispy in a set of overalls and some steelies. Oh God, are your feet going to ache? Yeah, you can get really good steel toe caps and ones where you definitely know you're wearing them. Greg? Yeah, well, certainly now with composite toe caps and stuff. How's the mood? Eh. Alright, just tired today. I would say looking forward to a week off and lots of lay-ins, but it won't happen. Oh, we got a 40-mile-an-hour limit coming up in 2 miles. Which is exactly where we got to stop, Ashbury's. Yeah, so we do the guard thing again for those that haven't seen it already. And then we'll jump into 150 and do a 4-line run. Yeah. New livery. Which is really cool. Yeah, I wish there's a few more trains on this route. I don't say like a half-hourly service, but it would be quite nice to see more. Nice guy, Seymour. No, he never called me back. Principal Skinner. Problem is, I imagine it's really tough for them deciding what routes to do, and then where do you stop? Yeah, perhaps I should look at some custom scenarios. Oh, someone killed the clutch on one of our vans today. Thankfully not the van I was driving. No, I sent Crispy a picture of my wood today. Some very impressive wood. Welcome to Ashbury's. Strange name for a place. Definitely don't give you very long to get on and off the train. Was it a door? No, it was wood. It was long. It was long. Right, Manchester Piccadilly, 1.5 miles. Ashbury is named after the company that built it. Ooh. Well, there you go. Bit of local knowledge there. Yeah, I am really if you can't tell from 3 streams in a row on the same line, I'm really liking this line. Well, isn't that the one that gets like 2 services a day or something, Ardwick? See, I know things. And they're actually in the timetable as well. Well, it wouldn't work like that, Ethan, would it, you dimwit? Tesco's don't build train stations. It'd be like MacArthur Glen or whoever. Bovis. Balfour Beatty. Bovis, they build homes, but I was trying to think of. The TPWS. Right. You realise how much information I've actually got to store in my head to do life and my job, Crispy. I can remember certain things. Not that thick. Well, I am, but you know. Confused. That's nearly half a year now. It won't be long, Confused. Another couple of months and you'll be at half a year. Thank you very, very much. 18 of the months. That's a long time. There really is many things wrong with you. Did I get a new map DLC for Fernbus? No. In we come. All right, 15 limit. Oh yeah, because you're going to be allowed to go that far on your own, Ethan. In we come. Manchester, Piccadilly. Oh, I should plan. I should go to Manchester and go and visit Ed on a Saturday where Ethan's off doing something else. When he says he's going into London for a day with all his train weirdo mates, I'll then go to Manchester. Sounds perfect. Absolutely, Derek. No, not next Saturday, because I'm going to be in Gloucester. Unlock doors. I can get Gloucester to Manchester. I got nothing to do on Tuesday. Rent a minibus. Been there, done that. I got my taco card. Yeah, Gloucester's got the country's longest platform. So there we go. That was a 4-line run then. Hadfield to Glossop and down to Manchester. Right, for those of you who didn't see it, we're going to do the guard scenario again, one last time, for those that weren't here. So basically, you now take the part of a guard and not drive the train, which I really like the idea of. As you will see, what we have to do. Be a guard. Today you'll be taking the role of a guard on board a service for Manchester. The train you're working on will be arriving shortly. Board the train and take over as the guard until the end of the service. I just wish it was longer. You'll be saying that a lot in life, Ethan. Right, in we come. Okay, your duties as a guard include operating the doors of the train, checking passenger tickets and keeping passengers safe on their journey. Shove my thing in the hole. Okay, stand on the platform, wait for passengers to board the train. What are they doing? Are they kissing or are they... Oh no. I wonder what they're doing. We're now ready to depart. Close the passengers' doors before closing your cab door. Once done, signal the driver. What's he doing there? Okay, close my door. There we go. So signal the driver so we can depart. Take the key out. We need to check tickets for passengers who have boarded the train. Decide if their tickets are valid or not by comparing the date and destination on the ticket with today's date and this service's destination. Tickets, please. Let me see your lovely tickets, please. Thank you very much. Where are you going? Guy Bridge to Gorton. Yeah, we'll call that. It's today's date. That's right. That'll do. I didn't get any points for that. Next service is Gorton. Well, that's right then. Tickets, please. Let me see your lovely tickets. Thank you very much. You're going to Manchester. That's perfect. Thank you very, very much indeed. I'll give it a go, Crispy. Let me see your tickets. Lovely tickets. Lovely pomegranates. 16th. No, you're good. That's the wrong date, you muppet. Ticket, please. Let me see a ticket. Smack yourself in the face with the door. Let me see your tickets. Tickets, please. Guy breached the Gorton. That's it. Yeah, but there isn't a panel here, is there? Or at the end of one of the things. It's a centre coach. This one. Aha! We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can do it from here when we actually stop at the next station. The next station is Gorton. I've left the cab door open. Yeah, I'll be alright. Yeah, it is this side, I think, the first one. We are slowing down. They look trustworthy enough. Yeah, that's true. Can I open the windows? I did have beans for tea. No. I wonder if it will let me. Okay. Wait, so let me do it. Whether it'll like it, because I'm not in the rear cab. So it's probably not going to do anything until I go back to that marker now. Insert the door. No, it wants me to insert it back there, doesn't it? Hang on, where was I? There, I've got to take it out of here. Hang on. I can't. Hang on. Right, no, I've got to go and do it back up here. It's fine. Open the cab door. Oh, I've just closed the... Open the door. I don't need to open the doors. All the passengers... I'm blaming you, Crispy, for this one. Blame Crispy in the chat, please.
All our trains and stations are no smoking areas. Please do not smoke until you have left the station premises. This includes e-cigarettes.
I think when it opens up, I think you'll probably be able to. Closing the doors. Okay, more passengers. Tickets, please. Let me see your bloody tickets. Oi, 30th Gorton or Ashbridge. That'll do. Let me see your tickets. Lovely, lovely tickets. Gorton to Gorton. Yeah, that'll do. You, ticket, please. I like your top. 18th. That's the wrong date. Past toilet people. Down here. Let me see your tickets. Lovely, lovely tickets. You, excuse me. Gorton to Ardwick. That'll do. You, let me see your thing. I mean, tickets. And you all the way down here. 2nd of October. No. Right. No, got to go back again. Just leave all the doors open. It's fine. Past the toilet people. There we go. And now we wait. Slowlying. More of a slowlying. I really hope they roll this out. I just think this would be brilliant in multiplayer, wouldn't it? 2-person multiplayer. One driving and one guarding. Well, yeah, of course he would. Oh, hang on, I've got to shove my thing in the hole again. Of course they would. Even after doing this for like 20 minutes, I've got a lot of respect for train guards now. Or train managers, as they're called. Give someone a title of manager they think all important. That person down there is too close to the edge of the thing. Excuse me, you're standing too close to the edge of my thing. They are. Not that I've done this a few times already. Excuse me, you're too close to my thing. Thank you. Out the bloody way. Right. Closey to doorsy. Make sure no one traps himself in them. Nope, all good. Close my door. If I could press on the actual button, there we go. It is a very predetermined scenario. Blow my what? Oh, whistle. 7th of October? No. Excuse me, can you? Thank you. 12th of October? No, you're an idiot. Whether they would increase on the ability to do stuff like this in the future, I don't know, but I quite like it. It's a cool little thing. The ticket thing, not that. I missed someone. Obviously did. You. You're good. Well, again, you're limited as to what you can do. And this is only a test thing from their point of view, I think. So definitely, testing the water to see if people actually like it. I really do. I think based on the thing we've done the last couple of nights, I think majority of people really like it. So we can't fold that up, really. In the way. Rather inconvenient. Oh, shove my thing in its hole. Right, let everybody off here. So yeah, we'll finish this. Then we'll do a custom scenario in the 150, I think, and do a 4-line run from Manchester back up again. And then we'll see what time we've got. We have all the time in the world. Close the doors. The doors are now closing. Right, final lot of tickets then. The 150 and some AI. Okay. Ashbury to Manchester. Yep, you're good. You, ticket please. Can I see your ticket please? Ashbury to Ardwick. You're good. You're good. Is that it? That's it. Alright, back we go. And the next one is Manchester, I think. Yeah, based on the amount of lines there is out there. It's been interesting as a guard, just seeing where you've been. Just sat looking out the back of a train. Into Manchester we come. That side. Side, this side, that side. It's one of the two sides. There we go, this side. And we are breaking into Manchester. Maybe. Oh, I got shoved my finger in its hole. Hang on. Here we go. That one. Welcome to Manchester Piccadilly. All change, please. Well, then we've got to shut the door, then check to make sure all the idiots have got off.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your tickets ready for inspection.
Lock the doors and make sure the passengers are sorted off. How do we cope in life with that annoying noise to tell us a door was going to close? Definitely don't like the fact that half the train's taken up with seats in the aisles. Whose bad idea was that? You realise I can't search for things though, Crispy, because of my thing. I can't do the letters R and P. I'll try to search for Sims, I suppose, and scenarios. Walk to the station exit. The noise is for DDA compliant. And I get that, but I'm just, how do we cope before it? We said this before, I just about remember an era where you could get off the train while it was still moving. You can do that now, could you? I'm not going to explain it. Right. So let's go to the Creators Club, Online Sharing Hub, Scenarios, Search. Sims and Stuff Takeover. There we go. So, oh god, this is a thing now, isn't it? So how do I actually now... Scenarios... Go back to the content thing. Play scenario. There you go, that'll be the one then. First time I've done that. Right, we're all diseasily now. Unlock doors. Right, I remember, God, jumping from one train to another. Headlights on day. Tail lights off. Open the window. Open the window. So where are we going? Here, Ardwick, Ashbury's, Gorton, Fairfield, Guybridge, Flowery Field, Newton for Hyde, Godley, Hattersley, Broadbottom, Dinting, Glossop. Isn't AWS one of these? I'll sod the AWS. That's a lot of trains. Which is on the back wall. That's where I was just looking. So I've got to go now. That's definitely a lot of trains. Well, there isn't any more switches. So is this a new livery for this then? Looks brighter. Seems like a long one. My webcam on again. That took longer than necessary. Indeed. See, I do prefer a diesel. I like the 323, but so what I need now is I need Crispy to make a scenario for all the routes then, don't I? Or is that it? We're going to see no more AI then? Right, so you've got to stop at Ardwick. I should be on a 150 next week. I'll probably be on several 150s next week. Yeah, so a few days filled with trains for me next week. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now arriving at, or have arrived at, Ardwick. So yeah, we shall do this 4-line run. And then that'll probably be it. Happy humping day. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? If I had an opportunity to do that, I wouldn't be doing this. Ignore the rear 2 coaches. Why? What's wrong with them? Oh, the platform. Well, I stopped where it told me to stop. Not my fault. Wednesday is humping day. Another reason for me no longer to be single, really, isn't it? Right. Next stop, Ashbury's. Going to Penzance, apparently. Yeah, I really like the 323, but low and slow, slow in a diesel. I was thinking a flight then, slow in a diesel every day. I don't think we'll be getting up to line speed on this one. Got to say it, Crispy. I prefer the other livery. Go big or go home. Subtle can be good, but you know, sometimes you just got to go bam. Yeah. The big pride one. Wait till you see what I'm wearing on Saturday. Oh no. A thong. Well, I'll be under the jeans. Yeah, I don't even think it's going to take longer than like the 34 minutes it normally does. Little trainers. Jesus Christ, no. Got some standards, don't you know? See, a diesel just sounds nicer at tick over. I haven't worn my new trainers yet, actually. No. I don't know how they look with my jeans. I might have to try them. Right, Gorton next. Yeah, this is definitely going to take a while. You can see why they run the 323 on here now, can't you? Well, it's not bad at picking up speed. So was that it, Crispy? Is that the only AI we're going to see was at the station? It's quite cool to see a few there. Yeah, I don't think the 166 would suit itself on here. I think it's got to be this or the 158. And then we come to Gorton. See, I find my controls quite intuitive. That's probably because I'm used to them. Ethan didn't use them. He chickened out and used the controller. I think it's more that you couldn't reach them. Yeah, but change is good. Get yourself out of your comfort zone. Do something every day that scares you, is the thing from Baz Luhrmann. That's a little one. You did yesterday? What, went out for a walk? It's not really a scary thing, is it? How's the work thing? Busy generally. And it's going to be nuts next week when I'm not there. Ha ha ha. Then I'm not off till September now, after next week. And then that'll be it till Christmas. Did I see Aston? I'm sitting for a little while actually. He's busy. Right, Fairfield coming up. Yeah, definitely slower accelerating than the 323. And then we come to Fairfield. So yeah, streams coming up after this. Back tomorrow night with something to be confirmed. Friday night we'll be here playing with our balls. Nothing on Saturday because we got our meetup. I will be here with 2 streams on Sunday. Some more Train Sim World 3 at lunchtime. And some farming on Sunday evening. I'll be here with a couple of streams on Monday. One at lunchtime, one in the evening. And then one on Tuesday evening. And then that'll be it. I'm taking a few days off. So then I'll be back the following Sunday with some farming. And then back to a full schedule on the Tuesday after that. I will be going out and about on trains. Down to the south coast, over into Wales, up into Gloucestershire, and down into Devon. With him. Or maybe not all with him. Right, Guy Bridge, 1.3 miles. My ticket for Penzance Thursday, but not doing it. Ethan wasn't allowed to go that far. So I'm going to come back to that. And I didn't really fancy spending 9 hours on a train on my own. So, okay, I've lost the money for the ticket, but there you go. I shouldn't have booked it without confirming if you could go that far. So I'm going to book my trip to Spain soon for my week off in September. So that'll be a couple of days without streams. Good thing is it'll be quiet because the week off is once all the kiddies have gone back to school. So next year then I'm going to book a holiday in February and go down to New Forest for a week, and then do something in the summer. I'd love to go back to Fuerteventura, and then the year after will be my postponed America trip. Squeaky, squeaky. Right, Guide Bridge.
All our trains and stations.
Yeah, I really like these liveries. I do prefer the little Sims and Stuff logo on the new one. It does look rather nice. I think I would lend itself to a t-shirt, you know. Just a little left breast, Sims, just Sims stuff and that little thing. Nothing big, just quite discreet. I love the fact you've got the birds twittering in the background as well. I didn't say that, Crispy. For copyright reasons. Flowery Field is the next stop. Straight across there, 1.5 miles. And then it's Newton for Hyde, Godley, Hattersley, Broadbottom, Dinting and Glossop. Yeah, definitely not rapid, not as quick as the 323. Your mind just had an idea. Okay. Oh God. I'm slightly scared. Can I block you? Flat out, doing 36 miles. Actually, not quite flat out. Oops, my bad. Right, towards Flowery Field. Didn't see many fields full of flowers. Flowers? Flowers. Who's got a flowery field? Got a weed field, a back garden. What about flowers? There used to be some out there. Like a jungle at the moment. Growing weed. No, God, that make me more drowsy. I'm going to mow my lawn? When I can get to it. Sunday. I should be out there with my strimmer. Locking doors. Newton for Hyde. All of the beans. I was doing it last week, but quite frankly, couldn't be bothered. No, I haven't even built the new strimmer yet. It's still in a box in the utility room. I probably won't build it now till Sunday. So I'm not going to get time. I won't tonight. Tomorrow night I'm streaming. Friday night I got the purple git here. Saturday I'm out all day. I won't get home till about 9 o'clock Saturday night. So it's got to be Sunday. Make Ethan build it. Yeah, I would never use it then. I don't trust him to build it. I'm not going home after Busfest either. I'm going to London. And then home. Crispy's not going home after Busfest. Going to Doncaster. Oh, blimey. Okay. Someone has to. We go back to Solihull. Swilly Hill. They do speak strange. Oh, you're doing a toy fair. Oh, fair play. Right, Godley is the next stop. So once we get back to the end, we will end. Because we've done 3 streams of this now. Yeah, it definitely lends itself to a 150. It would be better with a pacer. Oh, another train. This is actually a scenario that Crispy did. See, he's not that stupid. Even though he looks it. Sorry, did I say it out loud? Oops. It's not like that. whatever it was in the other day, where the doors took about 3 weeks to close. Is that the 158? That was just ridiculous, the amount of time it took for the doors to do a closing thing. With the closing of the doors. Locking doors. Doors are being lockinged. Hattersley is next. So the train coming the other way, really smoky. Us, not smoke. I suppose that's only just started, though, isn't it, when the scenario kicks in. What if Roy lives there? I made that, well, I wouldn't say joke, comment the other day. Most people it'd be lost on, I think. See, I want to stop at that one. I guess you can't do a scenario where you stop at every single one. Well, that's abandoned, so you can't. Yeah, alright, I was getting there. I could have stopped at it, technically. Yeah, you realise you're going to have to do more scenarios now, Crispy, aren't you? I like stopping at every station. Unlocking doors. Doors are being unlockinged. It's a very functional looking train, isn't it? Not as bad as that stupid flipping thing on the Glasgow to Edinburgh. I'm sure Ethan will take a picture of one of those at the weekend. Well, not that we'll be able to see it because it'll be 4 miles away when he takes a picture. No, I don't like that one. It's just a stupid window and a stupid announcement thing that doesn't work. Oh, if you go over that bridge on a train, you're going to be kicked from the Discord. I'll let Crispy do it. If you post a picture, because you're not allowed to go over there until I've been over there. Hi, Hoopman. Yeah. You realise I could just get there quicker. I could just leave from Busfest and just drive north. Simple. I could be in Edinburgh Saturday night. No, I'm not taking you with me. Because you're an annoying bastard. And you're going home to be with your mummy and you're spending a couple of days with her. If it wasn't for the fact of having to drive home again on Sunday, I was actually sat here thinking, what if I could do that? Spend a couple of days in Scotland. Then I thought, well, the car's booked in for an MOT on Monday, so that'd be really inconvenient. A long way to go just to come home again on the Sunday. So, damn it. Get the train up Saturday night. Leave the car at Leamington Spa. I know I booked it for then, but it runs out the week after. So MOT and service. Leave your car with you. Drive back Monday morning at 3 a.m. I've done that before now from Birmingham. Many a time. Right, Dinting next. I think that's our penultimate station. Memory in it? Oh no, yeah, Dinting then Glossop. See, I'm definitely getting to know this line. And that'll be it. We will end a bit of a shorter one today because I'm feeling, to be honest, quite tired. Don't get up at R5 then. I haven't been sleeping well for the last week or so. But hey, that's a me thing. We got a 40-mile-an-hour limit in a mile and a red stoppy thing. Thing is, I'm worn out. At like 9:30, I'm struggling to stay awake. So go to bed just before 10, and I don't see like 10 within like minutes of being in bed. I'm asleep. 2 hours later, I'm awake, and then it's on and off, and then at like 4:30, I'm like ping, wide awake. And then the alarm goes off. I don't want to wake up because the alarm's gone off. I'm like, really? Oh, the joys of depression. Right, Dinting. And then Glossop. Oh god, red light. Alright, this is where I don't really want to run the red. So we're waiting for something else to sort of cross in front of us then, I'm guessing. And now we wait for something. If Crispy's got this right. Yeah, livery designed by Crispy. So the one earlier was awesome, the big Pride one. So dinting and then Glossop. Oh, there we go. Well, you thought you'd set it up wrong. Over the viaduct we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. No, 6 colours there in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 colours there. Can you only have 6 colours? So is that a dovetail limitation thing? So you're missing a colour. That's the colours which are on your thing. What, you got a multicoloured thing? You're only going to see a doctor about that. Those well-known rainbows with black, yeah. Right, slightly bendy dinting. The most popular version of the flag with 6 stripes, first introduced in 1979. Right, locking doors, off to the final stop then, which is Glossop. So, yeah, the other place, Hadfield, is up that way. So you fork off at Dinting. And make our way down towards Glossop. Yeah, definitely a brilliant route. Really enjoyed it doing it the last 3 nights. Will definitely be one that I'll come back to in the future. And yeah, certainly one of those routes you could just jump on, do a quick little half an hour 4-line run and done. And it is definitely one of those where you want it to be a longer route. You want it to be like, oh, why can't it go a few more stops further? But it doesn't. That's where it goes. Hadfield, Glossop, Manchester. Or they could have done one of the branches off of it, I suppose. But we've got what we've got. And he becomes slowly-ish to Glossop. Definitely need to go around this part of the country. It does look really nice. That's why I've thoroughly enjoyed doing Cardiff, as we have done a few times, and doing the lines and up and around Cardiff. The thing is, when you're a local and you're just on them commuting, you don't appreciate how nice they are. And yes, there will be a return trip to Barry Island. It's almost a rite of passage now. Whenever you go to Cardiff, you've got to go to Barry Island. There's a Greg's there. We got a longer day in Cardiff. I think we get there at like about 10:30 in the morning and don't get back to Swindon until like 10 o'clock at night. So yes, busy week for me next week. Well, first couple of days not so much. Sunday, nothing. Monday is just carring for MOT. Tuesday I've got nothing planned, but I may do something. Yeah, what a brilliant route. Really, really enjoyable. Well, that was the thing. Forget that becomes a thing through to a thing. So you can go from one to the other thing. Yeah, again, I think there's certain lines where they're now going to get closer and closer to each other. They're almost crying out to be linked up somehow or somewhere. There you go, 48 minutes to do that. 12 miles. So it's surprising how slow the route is when that's all it's taking you. But yeah, not bad. There we go then. Slightly shorter stream this evening. We have done 3 nights in a row of Train Sim World 3. on the Glossop Line, which has been really, really enjoyable. Next time for Train Sim World 3, back on Sunday lunchtime. Going to do some Birmingham Cross City. So going to do the 323, but going to dash across and up and down the Birminghams. What's my level on Glossop now? I don't know. Level 10. That's my level overall, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. Level 10. Yeah. I don't know why most one is. Kath can't say. 3, 6, 2, 9. 6, 6, 1. 1 on Horseshoe Curve. Oh, 11. Bakerloo Line. London Commuters 10. 1, 1, 6, 1. 1, 1, 1. Wow, you can see the ones I like, can't you? 1, 3, 1, 8. So my highest level one then is Bakerloo Line. Need to do that again soon as well. Birmingham Cross City then on Sunday lunchtime. Next stream though, back tomorrow night with something still undecided. But we'll do something tomorrow night. Going to be here on Friday night playing with our balls. Nothing on Saturday because we're at Busfest, a little group meetup. Sunday lunchtime, as I said, Train Sim Mod 3 at lunchtime. And then Sunday night on the farm. I'll be here Monday lunchtime and evening with something. So I'm not at work next week. And then Tuesday evening. And then taking a few days off. Won't be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. But then we'll be back on Sunday with some farming. And then on the Tuesday after that, back to normal schedule. There we go. So thanks to you on chat for keeping me company for the last couple of hours. To Confused for resubscribing 18 months. Thank you very, very much, Confused. I will be back potentially with some idiots to do something multiplayer tomorrow night. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.